Hello, you guys. This is Cool Lattes and Lattes, and I think I just bought a dollars pack, so I should be able to finish it. Honestly, after this event, I am definitely want to scale back and save up, man. Even if maybe we might get a rerun of the summer event, who knows? I'm definitely saving, so.
Thank you. I may have said it a lot already, but thank you.
Thank you. I know, I could have waited for the diamonds, but I'm like, I just wanted to get it today.
Because I want to be with you. Any path that leads to you, even the most rugged one, is the best path for me.
Thank you, Gavin. You're so sweet. Perfect. 4 diamonds. Amazing. Stamina. No, guys, I can't. That's like too much. Because it's like 2,000. That's just, I can't, no. It's all good though. So, how much tickets do I have? I have 15. That's not bad. Can I get anything from here? So, before I show you everything. Alright. Here he is. The way the shirt and everything is, or the little Gavin on, I guess, the card he's holding, it looks like those are devil ears. So that's interesting. Gavin's bullet, I obviously don't have. Or I do. My perfume. Oof. Oh, our sweet Gavin. It's too bad we did not get Sean's card, but you know what? I'm kind of glad we did not, because that means I saved my diamonds for this. So, with that being said, I am pretty sure this has a date. I'm actually going to read it for you guys, so let's go for it. I am pretty sure it has a date, yes. Okay. Let's download Gavin's voice. It's Gavin's birthday. I didn't accompany him at home like I promised last year, but I got him a surprise, and it's the best gift I can think of. Hopefully he'll like it. Weaving its way through the crowds, passing by the countless details and trivialities, midsummer arrived at the end of July, on the day of Gavin's birthday. I know I saw it late, but I saw Joe's tweet about his birthday. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Or his birthday, Gavin's birthday. Like, oh, that's awesome. There was a constant flow of people at the airport, and after double-checking the flight info, I dialed the familiar number. He should be up by now. Hope Miner is already gone there to take...
Miner?
Miner. Gavin, you're up?
Yep. Miner came over early this morning for Pearly.
Pearly. Is that the bird? I think so. I told him not to arrive so early.
What?
What? No, nothing. I mean, then...
I beat him up.
What? Never mind, he deserved it. And Pearly, wow, Miner. I feel bad for him.
He climbed in through the window again and bird-napped Pearly.
Bird-napped Pearly. I know that was not a good laugh. I could imagine the despair on Gavin's face, and decided to give Miner a most wholesome word when I got back. I feel so bad for the guy.
It seems kind of noisy on your end.
Oh. Well, I just got off the plane, and my luggage is heavy. Can you pick me up and bring changes of clothes?
A change of clothes?
The airport security is quite strict. You have to get changed on the spot in order to be let in. What? Damn. And I just sprained my ankle, so...
I'll be right there.
Oh. Be sure you bring changes of clothes with you. He had already hung up. I sat in a small corner at the airport, silently waiting. I took out the prepared textbook and started flipping through it out of boredom. This comic is really firing me up. Wow! I barely had time to react before I was lifted up and carried in strong arms, feeling Gavin's sweaty breath. Oh, that's hot. A familiar warmth. I subconsciously wrapped my arms around his neck. Gavin!
Hold on tight.
Hold on tight, my dear. I love you.
Where's your luggage?
Oh. I quietly turned to look at my small travel shoulder bag slung over my shoulder. Thank you, Mom. I know you guys. I know you, Mom and Dad, I'm off. It's just I'm not down yet. Because you know what, guys? I don't know if anybody's going to watch this video, but I am powering through the day. I am not going to let my anxiety get me. I know it probably will, but I'm going to try my best. So, no matter how ridiculous my excuses were, he always took my words to heart. I nestled in his arms and gently kicked my legs. That's everything I got. Gavin was distracted for a moment, then smiled and put me down, his gaze sweeping all over me, then turned around as if ready to leave. Wait! Then I stumbled into his arms again. Are you mad at me? Oh.
I knew something felt wrong. I brought my change of clothes. Do I need anything else?
No.
I even brought my household register.
Oh. He blushing. He like, that's very needed. I took out 2 boarding passes from my pocket and put them in his palms while doing some deep self-reflection. Happy birthday, Gavin. Let's go to LA together. Aw. LA in July is much cooler than expected. After 12 hours of flight, it's as if we had reversed time and escaped the constraints of time and space. It was just past 10:30 a.m. when we walked out of the airport. Everything was going just according to plan. I thought you'd have a lot of questions.
What?
What? What? Like, why the sudden trip to LA? And why the haste? Gavin stood by me, quickly blinked a few times, then pressed his lips into a smile. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see the situation we are when his evolved card art appears. It's hot.
Because you told me that today's a special day.
Huh?
So I'm ready for whatever you prepare for me. Of course, to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised.
He took the luggage from my hand, and with a smile of undisguised satisfaction, at the end of July, and the days most special to us, the most special summer arrived. A double room? Oh. You're Miss Angela, right? I just double-checked in our hotel system, and with your booking platform, it is confirmed that the room you booked 20 days ago is a double room. The both of us froze. Uh-oh. If there were any human body stone carving competition, we would have been directly moved there and won the championship. As if in a panic, the small display board in the corner was blown over, then carefully pushed back by an invisible force when no one noticed. Only a few innocent petals fell onto the ground. Come on, I know you want.
Are there any other rooms available?
No. Sorry, we're fully booked because of the game, and it should be about the same if you go to the other hotels. 2 people, a double room. I started picturing all kinds of scenarios as these 2 simple phrases. I'd be surrounded by countless pink bubbles. Now, if our mood could be visualized, I looked up, peeked at Gavin, and caught his slightly flushed ear tips and embarrassed look. We spoke and stopped at the same time. Anyhow, let me check around for some places, maybe. When I was about to turn around, he threw his arms around me. Oh.
Excuse me, this double room will do.
He blushing, bro. He's like, oh. Los Angeles is much cooler than expected. I wonder if the attractions are also as crowded today. As the awkwardness lingered, I followed behind Gavin, keeping my head down, and spoke incoherently. Sorry, I messed it up. Angela. Oh, no you didn't. Gavin's voice interrupted my thoughts. I looked up to find him facing me, his hand pushing against the door behind me.
No apologies today. And in this case, I'm the one who should be apologizing.
He indistinctly lowered his head, his warm breath gently stroking my face, dulling my thinking. All right.
Are you hungry? We had a bit to eat on the plane, but it's almost lunchtime now.
I'm all right. Wait, it's almost 12 o'clock? Oh, my goodness. Hurry up. Let's get changed and head out. Where were we going today? We'll sure be packed, and we still need to find our way, collect our tickets, and wait in queues.
Okay.
I dived straight into the bathroom to change and fix my makeup while sorting out travel guides and routes in my mind, then opened the door. Oh, this appeared first. Okay. Got the scars, obviously, from his work. Oh, Gavin. The noonday sunlight wasn't scorching hot, but was bright enough to outline his lovely figure. The wounds on his back had healed, leaving nothing but faint marks. I silently looked at his wordless past and him who was standing before me, facing the sunlight. He was surrounded by dazzling radiance, dazzling lights, like a hero making his grand entrance in the movies. But today, the hero shall relax for a bit.
I'll be ready soon.
Officer Gavin says, as sexy as ever. The handcuffs on his way shone in the sunlight. Oh, I walked over to him and took them off silently. But Officer Gavin is on leave today. Let me handcuff you. Gavin collected his vigilance, took the handcuffs, then placed them in his luggage.
Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
all right. Damn, I thought it was going to be some sexy talk there, but I made it. I thought we'd come early enough, but look at the crowd. People from all over the world crowded the stadium, discussing about the coming game in their souvenir basketball jerseys. It's like a utopia full of dreams.
Got the tickets.
Got the tickets, Angela. Gavin returned with the tickets, his eyes full of excitement and joy. Good job. Let's interview this guy over there. Sir, at this very moment, how do you feel? Oh, my goodness. Before I could finish, I was already in his embrace. He tightened his arms with restraint and buried his face in my shoulder. Basketball fans who were waiting at the entrance looked at us knowingly, and I could even hear whistles. Looks like Gavin is quite delighted, but people are watching us. I wonder what my mom's sending me.
Let them
I know
watch.
what it is. It's just obviously I can't check it right now. Let them watch. Ooh, hey, you said last year that you'd like to celebrate your birthday at home, but I didn't want you to miss today. Seeing you so happy, I guess I can call it a success. Oh, it's the last game of Gavin's favorite basketball player. Which one? Michael Jordan? The player had won numerous awards during his professional career and almost single-handedly popularized basketball around the world. I knew that he had been following this game since several months ago. He never mentioned it, but I guess that he'd love to see his idols perform. Perfect finale.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sincerely.
Angela, sincerely.
You don't have to do this, you know. I know you're afraid of
What? I've got a lot better in basketball since you coached me last year. And I did my homework.
Homework?
I watched a lot of basketball documentaries and I took out my textbook for the past 2 weeks, a basketball manga. I have ever read it? Huh? I slipped through it before, but I've forgotten all the details, so I've only just revised it recently. No matter when I reread it, I'm still as touched as when I first read it. Both the heroes and their opponents are very attractive and cute. Oh, no matter tall or short, no matter who you are, there is a place for you and your style on the basketball court. Though a bit exaggerated, I think I can now understand you. I can understand why you love basketball so much. Basketball is fascinating. Gavin gave me a bright smile and tousled my hair affectionately.
It's not exaggerated.
The stadium staff, this is the first time we're seeing this background. The stadium staff began to guide the spectators in. Gavin took my hand and carefully guarded me from being squished by the crowd while telling me stories about that great player.
He's by far the best Asian player with virtually no offensive blind spots.
Damn.
2 rings, 11 All-Stars, 6 times rebounding leader and block leader.
Whoa.
Oh, and he's from Loveland City, too.
Of course, conveniently. Yeah. The old time surged quietly and circled around, taking us far away, then bringing back the little boy with shining eyes that I missed. I didn't know much about basketball, but I was immersed in the passionate atmosphere in the stadium. All hailed his name when that player came into the stadium. I know that. That's a block, right?
No, a block is a defensive move. That was a dunk, a.k.a. a slam dunk.
Hell yeah. Cool. Gavin, can you do that too? Probably.
Yep, I had been specially practicing to do that.
I know there are many types of dunks. Alley-oop, one-hand tomahawk, and what?
Alley-oop, windmill, one-hand windmill, elbow hang, and tomahawk.
Damn. I'll recite them carefully next time. Can you do all of those?
More or less.
Because it's cool?
That's just one of the reasons.
Interesting, huh?
There was an away team from another school who came to ours for a game back then. They won the game with a dunk, and I heard you telling your friend that you thought that player was very dashing.
Uh-oh. Embarrassed, he turned his head aside while his voice faded out. Though the cheering in the stadium was thundering, I could hear him clearly. His words stirred my heart, creating thousands of What? Did I really say that?
You did.
Of course he would remember, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. To be honest, I couldn't remember the game he mentioned and couldn't remember why I said that. Maybe it was due to excitement. Perhaps. Or maybe it was just to put off my friend. But someone had actually pushed himself to work hard because of what I said unintentionally. I always thought that a whole youth stretched across between me and Gavin. His former unruliness was ignored by me for a long time. When we met again afterwards in life, he had grown into his present sturdiness. We skipped a lot of time together time, but I was in every single piece of his life. Oh, Gavin, show me someday, will you?
It doesn't have to be someday.
Oh, it could be
I'll show
now.
you today.
Yeah. Hold on. I wanna...
Got. Thank.
I haven't read it until recently. And basketball is just awesome. It's not what I expected at all. It feels like everyone is shining, that everyone is a hero. No matter tall or short, no matter who you are, there is a place for you and your style on the basketball court. Though a bit exaggerated, I can understand why you love basketball so much. It's fascinating.
It's not exaggerated.
Not at all. That was my knuckle crack. All right. The game ended in victory without suspense, perfectly capping off the great player's 12-year illustrious career. I walked back with Gavin with the souvenir basketball in my hands. Aw, Gavin, have you ever dreamed of becoming a professional player? Gavin stopped without a trace and took the basketball from my hand. Maybe?
The basketball has always been my best friend.
Somebody posted this and that is depressing. Where is Minor? Oh my goodness.
But just a friend.
Rip Minor. The ball was spun elegantly on his finger, then shot into the rim of a small basketball court not far away. Many moments seemed to flash by as the basketball shot across the sky, and the boy was holding the basketball in each of them. But the basketball was finally placed in a corner and not touched again until many years later. Whoa. As if in the end, getting rid of a nightmare full of burden and misery, the basketball went through the rim, hit the ground, and bounced back into Gavin's hand as he walked towards the court. We're not in the court, though.
Watch this.
What? Wait. Unsure what I was thinking exactly, I took the ball from Gavin's hands. I told you that my basketball skills have improved a lot, right? Bullshit. Now behold my progress.
What?
What? Yeah. If I score with the shot, you have to make an extra wish this birthday. I dribbled a bit clumsily, then held the ball high above my head, ready to shoot. You know what? After we played that time, I started playing a bit like how you do whenever I feel troubled. I told myself that I would put in more effort and try again if I scored this one. Actually, I knew that my effort might be in vain even if I managed to score. But I'd still take the shots anyway.
Why?
I think I might know the answer. Yeah, I was about to say, it's probably her just, it's not wanting to do it, but, she said it, the courage, I can do it, because it's a switch on to turn my courage. It might not give me real strength, but it makes me feel strong. And that feeling comes from you. I put forth my strength and made the shot only to see it hit the rim after a beautiful arc. As the ball bounced off the rim, Gavin rushed over, leaped up high, caught the ball, and slammed it into the basket. His leap was framed in a tangle of light and shadow, as if he was spreading his wings to take off, breaking free of the invisible shackles. That's what I'm doing right now. And that means a lot. Gavin, that's amazing. I don't remember, let's see who the other person was, but you're a zillion times more dashing than him. Gavin turned back, his eyes lit up. like a clear golden ocean after the mist dispels. Having to pick up the cake I ordered, I got Gavin to return to the room, first with some excuse. Excuse. When I sneaked back with the cake, I found Gavin already asleep in bed with his headphones on and a pillow in his arms. I tiptoed over and leaned softly against the bed. The summer sunlight was gentle, quietly blanketing the boy's face from behind a thin cloud, twirling on his beautiful eyelashes. The breeze also kept quiet. It did nothing but stirred the hair on his forehead softly. Tickled, he involuntarily frowned. I reached out and smoothed the furrow. No frowns on a birthday. Aw. Oh. Girl. I wasn't sleeping. Blink. Or wink. Or one eye open. Just as I was drawing back my hand, Gavin caught it.
Another sneak attack.
Yes.
I'm not letting you go this time.
Yes, I won't let you go. He woke up with a slightly hoarse voice, his eyes half open, smiling lazily. No fooling around. Get up and eat your goddamn cake. It's a customized one this year. On the small cake were decorations in a hero figurine. Happy birthday to you. Although I didn't fulfill your wish from last year, you didn't get to try my home cooking. This is the best gift that I can think of. He took the cake from me. The candlelight looked incredibly velvety when reflected in his amber eyes. Now make a wish. I'll make it happen this time.
I wish
To be with you.
that you'll be by my side on my next birthday.
Aww.
No matter where we are.
Okay, and the next one? Same thing. In a soft breeze, Gavin quietly closed his eyes, then he opened them slowly. His eyes were like an ocean under the sunlight, so bright, so fast.
I'll keep that one to myself.
Oh, sexy time?
I'll
Sex
reveal
time?
it to
Yeah.
you when it comes true.
Oh, comes true. Okay.
I won't keep you waiting for long.
We shared the sweetness of this moment, secretly wearing the label of the happiest person in the world in a little corner of the world. Oh, right, one last gift. I took a box that looked like a mailbox out of my luggage and passed it to Gavin.
And this is?
There have been many moments, happy ones, sad ones. Sometimes there's still a lot that I want to talk to you about, although we just parted. So I wrote all of them down, but some of them were so long ago that I already don't remember what they were. Plus, one that was just written today. Aw. All of the letters are now delivered. Gavin held the box tightly in his arms, still in a daze, as if he's holding onto the most precious treasure.
I wanted to deliver the letter to you myself back then, too.
Huh?
But I was not brave enough. I knew I wasn't good enough for you, so I decided
Oh.
to meet you again when I was at my best.
Speaking in the sunlight, his words carried up outrightness with some hidden toughness that he knew I could tell. I thought we were all the missed opportunities and misunderstandings in the old days. But actually, when fate brought us together again, all of those became proof that we existed for each other, carved onto our life. You're already the best you. Aww. The return flight shuttled through the vast silence of night, accompanied by bright, twinkling stars. I thought it was going to say twinkle light. The girl curling up in his arms had fallen asleep, and Gavin took out a letter from his bag with the slightest movement. Happy birthday, Gavin. It's now the early morning of July the 29th, the day we depart. Actually, this should be the first happy birthday I say to you. I really want to give you the best birthday because I want you to know how happy I am to have met you again. People always celebrate special days for them to be more meaningful. Now I'd like to gift you with a meaningful day, a day that's special and completely yours. There will definitely be doleful and hard times in the future, but I hope that at times like those, you can think of today and feel warm, happy. Then find out you like yourself best and march on bravely. Exactly. I understand that 100%. Like yourself best. Because if you don't, you're going to suffer. It's not going to be a fun time. Liking yourself is the best feeling ever, guys. And I'll always be by your side, braver, becoming a braver me, Angela. The gentle and quiet moonlight, like the tender hands of lovers, held those who were in a tight embrace together.
I won't let you go.
Aww. With 2 plane tickets, I lured Gavin to the airport on his birthday. Despite being aware of my lame lies, he still came to me with change of clothes anyway. We made it to LA without a hitch, only to find that I booked a wrong hotel room. That's okay. Gavin took me into his arms happily while we waited at the arena entrance, and I was so happy that he liked the gift. He told me a lot about his basketball idol and why he started practicing dunking back in the days. It turned out that I was always there in his memories during a lost time, and we reunited. Gavin showed me his basketball dunk after the game, and that basketball dunk would forever be engraved in my memory. We celebrated his birthday back in the hotel, and we made a wish, and he made a wish to me again. I hope that he felt my sincerity in the last little gift. That's so cute. Oh. Aw. Yvette, I definitely need to read the story, man. For sure. The other story I want to read is The Old Days Date. I bet you it's very cute. I think. I don't know. That was a very cute date. I really enjoyed it. What dates do I have here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't actually read the wedding dates yet. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Oh. Share the thing. Diamonds, please. Oh, nice. Almost back to 100. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really loved the date. It was really, oh my god, it was so cute. So the date happened before the Halloween. Oh yeah, it makes sense because the Halloween, wait, I don't know. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you next time, my friends. Bye bye.